Alright, so you probably saw it in the thumbnail and in the title itself. So we're going to be talking about what you should be doing to prepare for the King boss battle. So you guys know that it will be coming out next week. I made a video on it yesterday for team guides and basically like what you can do for, teams for that. So today's video, we're going to be talking about equipment. So as you know, right now, if you go to DN, right, you're going to actually see that it says, equipment salvage, ultra success increase, basically. There's a rate increase right now. So the reason why that is because it's gonna let you get more of your crystals, basically 4-star 5-star crystals. So now you kind of have to focus on getting these a lot more because you want to get your gear up, because for gear you really want to push it, because King's boss battle is going to be really hard, and gear is gonna be one of the biggest things about that. So the first thing you really want to do is actually grind out the gear. So there are ways you can grind out the gear, and there are ways that you can just get the gear basically, I would say for free, but it's really not really free completely. But the first way you could get gear right now obviously is from here. I would recommend doing this because it's actually really helpful, because these are from the towns. It doesn't matter which one you do, really. I've been doing the first one. So when you click here, right, or let's just say I go to this one to start it, it'll make me start it, and it'll make me go to the actual stage that it's at. Now, when you do the stage itself, right, it's going to make you do it 8 times. Once you do it 8 times, you're guaranteed one of the SSR equipments. But the good thing about this is if you grind out this actual level, right, for 8 times, and maybe within the 8 times you get a chance to pull more SSR gear, it's possible for you. So SSR gear is a 3% chance to pull the gear, and you have 8 turns basically to get one full guaranteed one. So anything before the 8 turns end, it's a special, it's extra for you. So you're going to be able to be salvaging all this when you need to. So basically what you want to do is just play all of your town versions. I mean, it doesn't really matter which one you do. Let's just say this one, right? I would do this 8 times. So just put it on auto, right? Put your stamina potions, etc., and just play this. So once you do all 8 times, right, and it'll give you a completion, you'll go to your story area, and you'll see like this is where it'll tell you that you can actually grab the gear, and then it'll just say complete. Just click it, and then it'll give you to the next chapter, basically. So you want to go through these, right? These are the ones that you're supposed to be doing, and it goes on endless. Just keep on doing all these over and over again until you get, I have one more chance and I'll get actual gear from here. So that's how you want to do it, right, for that part, to get gear. And then you want to go to obviously salvaging, and then you want to break it down. But right here I'll do one more, and then I'll get the instant gear. But that's one way you can get gear, right? You want to just go through your stages from that. Or the other way would be if you go to your shop area and you go to your equipment draw. So you see the little exclamation point. This is every single day. You get 1 daily free, right? You get to do 1 daily. You get a chance to get your gear, or it's going to give you other things. So like that, the crystal, I'll take that. It is what it is. But if you haven't noticed, in your mailbox, right, every single day so far, the special thank you gift for King's Month, they've been giving you these keys, right? And they've been giving you stamina. So this game is very generous in how they do this. These keys are 10 keys, right? You use this here. You can draw 11 times, right, and it'll give you gear and other things in here. So let's just do it, right, to try it. You can get anvils from here as well. So anvils is very important. So you can see we got SSR gear, perfect, and we got other things as well. So you really want to do this over and over again, because it's going to give you the stuff you need to get more crystals and just get more usage out of your teams. So right here, anvils, that's nice, and an SSR gear. So you can see, just keep on doing this as many times as you can for however many keys you have, right? You can do it through here. Now there is another way to get gear as well. So we're going to go ahead and back out. If you go over here and you play PvP, right? PvP stuff here also has SSR equipment. So let's just say I use 5, right? Just to test it out, we're going to skip it, and we're going to see what we get. So we got nothing here, right? But we still got that crystal, which is cool. And just keep on doing this over and over again. So once you have enough out of here, you would want to go back to, DN and salvage all of this stuff out right now. Now the thing is, I made a tweet on Twitter before. I'm actually going to show you guys right now. This was April 10th whenever I did this. So I had this many, SSR equipment gear, I guess, yeah, gear. I had 40, right, of all SSR. I put +1 just to see how much I would get out of it. And what I got out of it for the first try was this much, right? Second try was only this much. Third try was this much. And fourth try was this much. right? That's all I was able to do for this. So I had, and there was no ultra success or anything like that. So if we actually go back to the game itself and see how it goes for us, I mean, you want to do all +5s, honestly. I've been told that it's good for +5. I've been told that it doesn't matter really, but I'm just gonna do +5 and just see how it goes, right? So you want to do all of the gear that you can, that is able to be done. So like, let's just say we're gonna do all 12 gears, right? We're not gonna do that one because that's not +5. We're gonna see right here. So you're gonna salvage all this out. Hopefully you get something really good out of this, right? And 18 of these. So 18 is cool. You know, you definitely want to get that. It's an equipment salvage super and ultra success rate. So you want to keep on doing this over and over and over again until you can't literally do it anymore. So we can do this next time, right? You're gonna see, we're gonna salvage it one more time. Hopefully we get 5-star crystals. If not, we get 4. Okay, so we got 22 4-star crystals, right? Which is still really good, right? I'll worry about getting more because I've been grinding out all day today. But if you go back to King, right, and you go over here, this is what you want to do. You'll go to the equipment, right, and you go over here and give all your 4-star crystals into 5-star. So yeah, that's only 8, which is terrible. You know, it's not terrible, but it's not really enough. But you would want to use all this, right? And you want to use it towards your gear now. So let's just say I have, you know, let's just say, let's go to Jericho because Jericho has a decent gear set. So Jericho right here, it's, you know, the 5-star right here for the SSR. Then you have 1-star here. So basically, I would want to awaken this one. So once you do that, you know, your unit's going to get stronger and stronger, and that's going to be how you go about it. You want to have a full set, depending on how you're doing it. I mean, you can have a full left side SSR gear set. On the right side, you can do rare, UC, however you feel you're more comfortable with. I have rare on the right side. Until I get to full SSR gear, I'm going to just wait it out. But for now, I'm kind of just, you know, salvaging all I can for that. But that's mainly what you could do right now. Another good thing you need to know is if you're trying to level your units up, you can level all your units up faster without having to spend much more. So let's just say I want to work on Elaine, right? And we're going to enhance her. Let's just go with these 3, right? And then we'll just put this. Whatever we get out of this, so normally we would go to level 41, right? So out of this, we got a success rate up. There you go. So we got level 50. So we're supposed to get 41. We went to 50 instantly. So there you go. She's level 50, and then so on and so on. You want to work on your units now before it's too late, because you have this event going on right now. Now, the other thing you need to know is I've noticed a lot of people have been grinding this because they are too scared to go overnight with this. But right now, if you go into your boss stages, I've been wanting to do this again. Like I said, I made a video before this, like a while ago, I think like a week or 2 ago. This half stamina boss stages right now, you need to do these. Like literally do this overnight. If you can grind overnight, if you have a computer, if you're too scared to use your phone, just use a computer, and you have you know, blue sacks or Nox on there, just go over here, grind it out overnight. Use your potions, right? Put it on auto and just let it play overnight. The reason why is because you have 6% chance of getting your chalices, and you can get an SSR, you know, equipment right here. So either or you get, you know, it's a win-win for you. You want to get your gears right now because those are going to be very helpful to break down, so you can get more crystals and awaken your gear more. So that you want to focus on all of that right now, because if it's too late, you're not going to be ready for the king boss battle, and you're just going to lose. Now, the one last thing you need to be doing, now I actually do need to start working on this a lot more, is your guild boss. The reason why you want to do guild boss is because you get 50 anvils a week from that, right? So if you're doing your guild boss and you get the highest points possible, you know, whatever you have to do for it, right? Just keep on playing all this. You know, I still have to do this because it's a new week. I just haven't played it much. But if you can get all the way to like 1200 points, right, you can get 50 anvils. Do that every single week, and you can use those anvils to rank up your, you know, gear, your substats basically. So if we go to Jericho, right, and let's just say I go to equipment and I go over here and I want to get a little bit more out of health, right? So anvils, I don't have any right now. So I would want to actually get more anvils from guild boss and just go about it from there. Never use your gems because it's not worth it. Try to use your anvils once you have them. There's only 2 ways to really get it right now. It's either PvP chests, right? Or like all the chests from here. If you go into the equipment draw, you can get the anvils here. I believe it's this one, or I think it's the other. Yeah, anvils are here, right? And I don't think it's in this one. I don't remember. I don't think it is. No, it's not in this one, so it's only in this one. So you can get it from here or from your guild bosses. So definitely do those when you can, because that's going to be very crucial to getting your units up and a lot running. So Let's just see right here if I get something again. Hopefully I get more anvils, because I really want to get anvils from here. We did not. We got SSR gear, which is really good because we can use that. And that's basically why you got these keys from the developers of the game. They literally are telling you to grind all this out, use all the gears that you can get. SSR gear and anvils, perfect. So there you go. And then we'll do it one more time and see how it goes. So yeah, that's basically what you want to do. Try to get yourself ready for the king boss battle. Get your units ready for them. You know, if you want to watch the team video I made, you guys can check that out right after this one. But you want to focus on getting your team set up, because personally, I'm not even ready for the king boss battle, because I've been more focused on grinding out all my units to get them to higher levels and so on. But for now, I'm gonna focus more on getting my gear sets, yeah, I guess gear sets up and better, because gear is gonna matter the most when it comes to this king boss battle, because you will lose if you don't have good gear. So go to DN. Do not do, you know, nothing. Just enhance your gear. Like right here, enhance your gear. Do not make a mistake and not enhance your gear beforehand. So go to over here, go to one of the gears, right? Let's just say that enhance, right? And then just click over here, right? The consecutive enhance +5, and then just consecutive enhance. Let it go to +5, and just keep on doing that with all of the gear that you have set up for SSR gear, and then salvage it to DN. So you want to focus on that, because right now it's happening for the salvage event. Do not miss this, because this is going to be very crucial to go ahead and get your gear much better, because you use your 5-star crystals and get your SSR gear much better as well. So that's going to do it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, drop a like. If you guys need any help, let me know in the comments below. Or if you guys need any help, just go ahead and DM me on Discord or Twitter. I'll reply back to you guys whenever I can. And yeah, hopefully you guys if you guys need any other help, I know there's a lot of people in my Discord that can also help out as well. But that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. Have a great day.